Scoop.
Scoop. Hey guys. Welcome to the podcast, episode 2. We're here ready to talk about some stupid shit. You know how we do. Yeah, so guys, check out the Patreon. That's a thing. Also, Finn, anything you want to say?
Yeah, okay. We have tons of cool stuff on the Patreon. I vlogged the entire podcast being made. Check this out.
As you can tell by the sweater, it's December. We started in April. See you soon.
And the intro song being made.
Yeah, it's great. It's kind of cringe, but it's fun.
Nobody fucking understands my vision, man.
Yeah, your vision's like, hey, just look at each other and then stare at the camera.
Speaking of which, it just played again. You guys are still cool. That's the intro to our podcast. You watched it and you liked that.
We're talking about the intro.
The intro of the podcast. Music.
No, I do not like it.
You guys.
I think it's the single greatest piece of media we've ever created.
Correct.
While we were filming it, you know what I kept hearing a saying over and over, no matter what.
I got the rope right here.
Nobody said
No,
that.
that's
Okay.
not. That's. I mean, I probably did hear it, but I heard from Finn over and over.
Yeah.
Trust the process.
Oh.
I will never trust the process again, Finn. Ever
It gives vibes that you guys were forced to be put in like art house project.
again. I don't really know. So you want me to take some leaves and throw them up and then stare at the camera with a smug face? Okay, so I did that. And you want me to nod here and then make eye contact with Nick?
And you did it.
And guys, comment down below how cool you think the intro is, and you're glad we did some weird shit like that.
I will say there were times where we filmed one of those and then Finn said, y'all made eye contact too long. So we filmed it again. So remember, we didn't just do that intro. We did every part of that intro multiple
Until it got
times.
dark.
It was dark outside. You can look at the sun going down as time goes on, so you'll know what we did first.
Yeah, it was a wild day.
It was a stupid fucking day, and I trusted the process.
Art
Mistake.
is pain. Art is pain, baby.
Whatever. So,
All right, start the podcast,
okay.
jerks.
I read a Reddit post recently.
Yeah.
All porn is being banned in Texas. You hear about that?
Shut up. Well, I don't actually watch porn.
Neither of us do now. We have girlfriends, but I read a Reddit post. I found out, and I went and checked.
Wait, it's all getting banned?
Mm-hmm.
How is that possible?
Texas laws, and then every time you open the website, it gives you this like
You have to log in, right?
Dude,
you have to submit your ID, and and literally like they give you this why they're so mad. They're like, your stupid fucking government is fucking us over, and if you want to watch, now you have to do an ID, and we know that this is going to kill the website, but here it is.
you know what's crazy? VPN sales are about to skyrocket in Texas.
Yep, NordVPN.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't even know how do you even do a VPN?
I think the people who watch porn are just peasants at this point. Like, who doesn't have a girlfriend?
Hey, real Giga Chads do both. Dude, I thought you guys were not along. Hell yeah.
Did that come? Did you think that was going to play out cool?
Yeah, I did. I thought
Did you think
In my
that
head-
was going to be good?
in my head it was.
I mean, it was just fucking dumb from all of us, but no, yeah, porn is banned, and I'm just surprised it took me this long to hear about it. I'm surprised less people are complaining. That's insane to me.
I mean, do people know about it?
Before catchy, Nick,
Yeah.
like
well,
put yourself
me and Kathy are
back.
just friends, for the record. For the lawyers listening.
Okay, so before when you were really immerse yourself on how necessary it was for
Listen,
life.
every day was porn. You wake up, you hop in the shower, you put on
Yes,
yeah.
and there are that is still a thing for a lot of people. So I can't fathom why I haven't heard about this until today. That baffles me.
Are you sure it's actually happening?
Yes, dude, go on your
Yeah.
phone and try.
I try what? It's Pornhub's been banned.
Okay, well they're all banned.
All of them.
Yes,
So go to xnxx.xx.
X and what .com.
That really rolled off the tongue there. Is that a little go-to site?
Okay, I am straight. Oh, that's working.
Wait a minute, Chance. I think you're learning about something that's happened a long time ago.
I may actually be.
There's no way.
Chance.
Dude.
Pornhub and stuff got banned like 2 years ago.
We're like 4 minutes into the bonus episode.
Dude,
Chance.
I don't know. That's crazy to me.
Chance. It got banned. Like, you can go to OnlyFans right now. It's
Can't
not
go to
banned.
Red Gifts.
I've never been on Only. Is it? It's. I assume it's .com.
I don't know.
I mean, you have to sign into this shit regardless.
You can go to like.
What do you think about porn being banned, Nick? I'm curious.
The thing is, it's really not ever really banned, because you can
There's ways around it, no shit, but you damn well know that this is going to be a deep filter.
iPhone literally has default VPN in, so it's like you can just VPN without even using.
Okay, but you damn well know people aren't going to do that.
I mean,
it's like how most people don't know how to install AdBlock, despite how simple it is.
I don't know. I don't really know what it's going to do to most people. I don't even use it. So at the end of the day, it's like, honestly, if you want the God's honest truth, it should be banned.
Why do you think that?
I just think it's just bad, man.
Think it's unhealthy?
Because, like, you know, I think a lot of things online are unhealthy. I do.
Okay. Like what? What else besides porn?
Video games.
they teaching you how to kill people?
Worse.
Oh no. Wait.
Yeah.
They're teaching you how to not feel when you kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Like,
Wow.
I honestly, like, the thing is, you want to know why I'm not too much worried about porn getting banned?
Why?
Let's just say I did use porn. I can get around it. and if you
It's
can't,
not a you problem.
right, and if you can't find a way to get around it, then you probably shouldn't be on it. You probably should go back to school, and learn. It's just not that big of a
Okay,
deal.
but counter. I was actually thinking about this in the car.
okay.
So
Rock hard.
So you had an argument with yourself in the car on the way over.
yes. Well,
Okay.
no, not an argument, but I was just thinking
Debating
about,
in your head.
I cannot label every state in the. I cannot tell you every state
Right.
in the United States on a map.
Yep.
Could you do it?
No.
You could. You should go back to school.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that was a discussion. It was like, I don't think most people
Chance.
could do that.
I am fucking stupid.
Okay. But then in that moment about your ability to download a VPN,
I'm not stupid enough to not get to the Pornhub. I'm stupid enough to not be able to go to name the 50 states.
Okay.
But I can at least go watch some porn if I needed to.
Okay, so you can figure out how to put on a VPN. Okay, got it.
I mean, do you want me to do it for
also,
you?
periodic table. Could you label every element on the periodic
I
table?
couldn't even do the first one.
Me
Nitrogen.
neither. I couldn't either. But someone else would say you should go back to school.
Yeah. Well,
But that person also can't get a VPN.
But think of it this way: like, how often do you need to, like,
jack off?
no, like, name the 50 states? You probably.
I mean, you're right. I was thinking about it because, like, I memorized the, multiplications, like, 11 times 11 and 12 times 8, 8 times 8, whatever, because you recurringly use it. But I actually don't label the states ever. And every time that comes up on stream, I feel so fucking stupid. Everyone high roads, but I damn well know. Most people don't know. I see the little YouTube shorts of those guys asking people, like, can you point on the map where Arkansas? No, I fucking can, and they can't either. And everyone in the comments, this person's so fucking dumb. Education is failing us. Blah. And I'm like, shit. So, and I bet you, honestly, I should type a comment and call her stupid too. And I still also can't do it. Are you even listening to me?
Listen, I think it's
I'm trying to log into NordVPN so I can show you.
I can do it right now. It's a regular routine for me.
Can you actually label the state?
No. I was talking about Pornhub. I can do that. That's easy.
We got to pick a lane because it's getting confusing.
Listen, this is the concept we're talking about.
Can't even fucking.
I can't. I'm locked out. I don't know. The password changed.
Go back to school, bro. Fuck.
Looks like we're not jerking it tonight. So.
Well, there was another fucking segue into another conversation I wanted to bring up, but I forgot.
Okay, well, people are conflating knowledge with intelligence. Do you know what I mean? Like, memorizing fun facts doesn't make you intelligent. It means you have a lot of knowledge.
No, it's knowledge gap. Even with every MMO I ever play, my go-to complaint is, it's a fucking knowledge gap. It's not my fault for not knowing. It is not my fault. It's a knowledge gap. And then an intelligence gap, you're right, it's different. Why am I comparing this to video games? I don't know why.
That's your life, man. You're a gamer. You're an OG gamer, man.
But also, is it a knowledge gap or is it an int gap? Because we all learned it in school.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about states!
Are you saying why we don't know the 50 states?
No, we're all fucking three. No, you shut up. You were trying to NordVPN the whole time and failed. Finn, we all memorized the states at one point.
I don't think I ever really did.
Yes, you did!
I don't think I ever memorized them.
Wait.
Why did you say that?
Wait, hold on. I can do the 50 states on a map. For
you
sure.
can't.
I can.
I don't believe you.
I can do it. Yeah.
Unironically, don't believe
where's
you.
North Dakota?
It's like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? If it's up here, it's like boom.
I could probably guess it.
It's above South Dakota.
I would.
Where's Vermont?
It's next to New Hampshire, and they're both like, and they connect.
Okay,
like
which one's on the right?
New Hampshire.
Wrong. It's Massachusetts is on the right because it borders it because the Boston Tea
Massachusetts
Party.
doesn't even look the same. It looks like an elephant.
I have no idea where you guys are.
I would.
East Coast.
I have no idea which side we're even on.
I could do the 50 states. I could do it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nerd.
How many states are on the U.S. flag?
Oh shit.
This is an easy one.
Wait, what? How many? Zero. Should question.
Wait, what did I say?
How many states?
Oh, wait. I didn't even mean to do that. How many stars?
50. What are you talking about?
I don't think it is. I think it's like some weird 52 type shit.
Dude, you're lying.
No, a lot of people believe this, and that's why he's searching it. This isn't even a joke.
No.
Make sure your VPN's on.
Yeah, this is like embarrassing. Dude,
He really does believe.
how many stars
I'm telling you, this is the
are
average American.
on the
dude.
flag?
You're killing me.
Dude, it really is 50.
Something in me just
Are there
died.
50 or 52 stars on the flag? Top ass question.
You know why people think that? Because
Oh wait. No. What
That's
are,
why I
the,
think.
what are the 51st and the 52nd star representing?
I'm thinking some type of Alaska, Hawaii shit.
I gave it away.
I don't know.
You're right, but that was 49.50, man. That's why people thought it was always 50, and then they got added, but it was always 48.
Dude, I couldn't tell you what year Pearl Harbor happened. I don't know when the Civil War happened.
1943.
1943, the Japanese hit the sea.
I don't know. I don't even know what year 9/11 happened. I just know it happened on September 11th. Couldn't tell you.
2021.
Nope.
No, 2001.
2011.
2001.
I think it's
1991.
I think
It's
it's a lot. I
2001.
think there's a lot of ones in it with a two
2001.
when you write it out. But you see, I'm just stupid as fuck, and I know it. Okay, but I'm okay with the. I know that 99% of people don't know it. Not 99%. No, dude.
Chance, I think most people know that there's 50 stars on the flag.
Yeah, most people. But like, I'm not.
First of all, think of the layout of the stars.
Where are the other two hanging out at?
Yeah, like it's symmetrical.
Dude, what about Puerto Rico?
It's not that symmetrical. There's some weird, awkward, like zigzags it takes. So maybe at one point, I don't know. I'm not looking at a picture of it. I'm not sitting there counting.
It is completely symmetric.
No, sure, yeah, but it's not because the stripes are not symmetric.
No, I'm talking about the star part.
They're displaced every other row.
You see how it's how it's in between and
Yeah,
like.
but it's perfectly symmetric. You can
Yeah, now that I look at it,
Wait, this one's wrong.
see what I'm saying? Like it's all fucked up.
That's not even 50.
I just had a fucking memory,
Uh-oh.
dude. I remember being in first grade and we were at some like. Whatever, we were at the lunch, the whole school, every class, and we were given little paper flags for 4th of July at lunch. And I was just ripping mine up just for fun, just like paper, right? Just ripping up the paper. My teacher lost it. I had to write an essay about how I love America.
Yep, we can't burn the flag. So
Yeah, I ripped it up.
Let me ask you a random question. What do you know about Puerto Rico?
Fuck no to nothing.
So
my Bible teacher was there
do you know what country it's a part of?
Fuck no, dude. Philippines?
It's a part of the United States.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Mexico at the very least.
Dude, champ.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Now, I can play Plague Inc. I know where Sweden, Denmark, Norway. I have to kill them
so do
first.
I.
And then Greenland, toughest one to get. Iceland is also a bitch. Cold, tough environment. But real life can't do it.
So this really is a good question, man. And let me ask you this, since you're one of the OG streamers. Do you think streaming has stunted your growth as a human?
I think I've actually gotten smarter from streaming. I think I was dumber before. Now, you can knowledge gap me and make fun of the fact I thought there was 52 stars, sure. But if I go back to 18-year-old me and you gave me an IQ test, I am smarter than that version of me. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Well, you
But you have some memory bullshit. I lose, sure, because I just got out of school.
But you at 30,
yeah.
you should be a little bit smarter
Dude,
than an 18-year-old.
I get like an insane amount of information from hundreds of thousands of people constantly feeding me info and random turtle facts I get donated all the time.
How many of it's actually like accurate?
I mean, they Google it and they just send stupid shit.
Are you talking about your chat?
Yeah.
Turtle facts.
Yeah, someone donated a turtle fact today.
Can you recite that fact?
Yeah, turtle facts, turtle fact. What was it? They're actually mainly carnivorous. Snapping turtles.
What does that mean?
I think they actually primarily eat meat.
You didn't know?
I saw a snapping turtle eat a snake.
Okay.
That's crazy. Why is this funny?
So, streaming has made you smarter, you said?
Dude, you asked me to think. Yes, I think sitting there getting a beam of primarily stupid as fuck info, but some good info has made me use my brain more than just AFKing, sleeping in class, and then studying and memorizing how many stars are on a flag for a test the next week and then forgetting it. Yes, I do. Does that make sense with the words that just came out of my mouth?
I remember you when you were a young boy.
I was much more happy and chipper, but I was dumber. Dude, I got all A's. I was all A's. I got an 1850 on my SAT out of 2400. Now that's not like,
Isn't that half?
No, dude, that's
No,
good.
it's pretty good.
That's actually pretty
What'd you
good.
get?
It's about the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. It's
I don't
like,
fucking believe you.
no, I did. What? You think I'm stupid?
I think you didn't take as much SAT prep as I did, and I don't think you're a genius.
I didn't take any prep, and I still fucking 90 percentiled.
See, I don't believe that. You gotta. You have to.
I almost got a full ride.
Really?
From my stupid SAT and ACT
What college?
scores. My ACT was 30. I don't know. I think that was pretty good
That's
too.
out of 33.
Something like that. They've changed it. So the SAT has more points now, I think, and so does the ACT.
It's always changing. That's
Yeah,
why I said.
but
That's
at
why I
the
said out of
time-
2400.
At the time, yeah, it's pretty good. It wasn't great. Well, it wasn't really great.
Might have been out of 2200 of mine, but I don't know. Big difference. Point is, all right.
I remember.
1850 is good. Yeah, I remember it being good.
There was
Yeah.
one, whatever.
You were pretty smart back in the day.
Why are you saying back in the day?
Because like the thing about school, it's not so much like in my opinion, like a gut check if you're smart or not. It's more like, are you disciplined enough to do the work?
Okay,
I
that
agree.
has nothing to do with smart. Wait, what? Say the sentence again.
So like, it's not about being. I don't know if like.
You're
'cause
saying school isn't about being smart; it's about putting in work.
I think most people are all like in this little area of intelligence,
Okay.
right? Most of us are all in here. The only thing that separates a lot of people from the top and the bottom is if they're willing to put in the effort to do things they don't want to do. So that's
at a young age without consequences.
even
yet.
now.
Well, now you're an adult; you have consequences. More
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, but like that's what I mean. Like that's why I think school like is a good indicator. Like, you know, back you were able back in the day to do what you had to do
Well,
to
no.
be smart or like to get your good grades. You know.
Okay, there was always that kid that would be like, I would sit there and I'd be like, dude, I studied so hard for this test. I put in, and then I get my grade back and I got like a 91, and I'm so proud. And then some kid would be like, got a 98, be like, I barely studied.
Well, he could be lying to be cool.
He could be lying, but I don't think that a lot of the times I believe.
Yeah,
him.
but some people
I
pick
really
things
believe
up
him.
faster than others. You know. But think about the kids who got the C's who didn't even put any effort in. It's not like that you're that much smarter than that guy. You just put in a little more effort.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's
Yeah.
I put myself in the same
Yeah.
playing field as him, but I actually studied.
So like,
Right?
so I think 18-year-old you is just as capable as 30-year-old you.
Probably more capable if it's, on a test, but like, fuck, if again, an IQ test, I would win. That's why I said IQ test. I was very specific.
You think, but the 18-year-old you would know that there's 50.
Well, that's
No.
That's
I think
knowledge.
I've actually had that
IQ
wrong
is
information.
reason.
I've had that wrong info until this day.
So you grew up,
Impressive.
and
checkmate.
yeah, I don't know, man.
No. See, your point is really true. Like, school is basically doing well in school is a reflection of how responsible and disciplined someone is, basically. And
Yes.
that factors in with knowledge and intelligence.
Yes and no.
But the kid who cheated his way through school successfully is, you could argue, did school correctly and is smart. They just did it. They took a
So
path
one thing I
to
did.
achieve what they wanted to.
So keep in mind, the kid that cheated, as long as he doesn't do any he's probably going to succeed because
Yeah.
he's going to keep cheating.
He did something and it got results.
Yeah.
Here's something crazy.
Yeah.
And now I need y'all to tell me. I have to edit this. I don't know. Is this racist?
I love this game.
I'm uncomfortable.
I would make sure to sit next to an Asian person in class to cheat off of them.
That is not racist.
Okay. Now, how do you know that?
Because you were cheating off them because you thought they would do good.
It's a positive thing.
Yeah,
right?
Racism
It's
is usually
profiling,
negative.
but positive. Okay, but
Yeah.
now if I said that on stream, thoughts?
I think you should say it. I think you should go on stream. That should be the first thing you say.
Okay,
I cheated off
but-
an Asian on purpose.
Okay, now let's take it a step further. These are all positives.
Yeah.
Is it racist if I said black people are better at basketball? Is that racist?
See?
No, but if you
Stay consistent.
I'm
Nick.
genuinely asking.
no,
consistent.
I wouldn't say it because it's a statistical fact.
Okay, but there's other statistical facts you can bring up
Well,
that would
then
be
again,
considered
that's
racist.
not even necessarily true because Luka
See?
and Jokic are pretty good too. But,
Okay,
yeah.
true. No, you're right. But you see my point of why I'm scared sometimes.
Well, the
Oh,
thing is,
Jokic is pretty good.
he's
That's how
really
you-
good.
is that a white person?
He's from Serbia.
Where's that? I don't know.
It's in the Middle East.
I don't know where the fuck
in the
anything
Middle
is.
East.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's next to Afghanistan.
they play basketball?
The idea of slowly pitting chance wrong knowledge over time.
You know what? Maybe that's why. Maybe I am dumber because I'm just fed stupid shit
Chance.
all day. That's Twitch chat, just feeding incorrect things for 15
And
years.
subconsciously, you just start accepting it all as factual. It's shaping
It's actually
your worldview.
fucked up. You think about it.
Oh God.
Now, Nick,
Can I ask you a question?
you may.
Do you know the name of our electric company?
Don't.
For where? What?
Your house or this one?
Absolutely not.
You know, I feel like you as a streamer.
But potentially, I could figure it out
Okay.
because I have had to call them before. But no, off the top of my head, I see where you're going with it. No.
Yeah, I just feel like you, of all people, because I've known you for a long time, I feel like you kind of did stop learning.
Well, I don't need it.
Right.
I don't. In fact, it's more beneficial to my career to be dumber. Imagine if everything we knew, or imagine I did know there was 52 stars. That'd be less. 50 stars.
We'll get it right.
Okay, imagine. Fuck. Imagine I did know. None of this funniness would be here. So it's actually more profitable to be dumber.
Yeah.
That is 100% like no meme. True.
No, you're right.
So
That goes back to the point of you did stop learning, but you didn't stop reasoning. Boom. Intelligent thought about you being dumb, which is meta. Okay.
dude, we can get so mad.
Stay with me. But games, which you excel at, of course, maybe one of the best gamers of all time.
True. I have a dragon harpoon, and I'm not even over 60.
Games are basically just puzzles for efficiency puzzles, you know? So you surely have a high level of intelligence if you're playing games at a high level. Nick? No?
I don't think so.
However, okay, we have a friend, and they essentially, I don't know if they'd give a fuck if I talk about it. You think they'd care if we talk about Merc and owning Fansly?
I mean,
I don't think they
maybe.
give a fuck. I don't think they care. Point is, he hires fellow rank 1 WoW players.
Yeah, who are capable.
Yes, and I kind of, to an extent, understand why. Because there is a level of you need to be somewhat capable to be rank 1 in WoW. And of course, other, the very actual top, the people who are coming up with strategies, not reading a guide on how to do it, really at the forefront of something that other people do try and be good at.
Right.
There is a level of competence required to do that. So, and Merc being another rank 1 WoW player,
Yeah.
he's hiring other rank 1s. Now, it could just be because all his friends are rank 1 WoW players. But also, I
is
thought
capable
about it.
the same thing as intelligent?
I mean, depends on what. I think they go hand in hand.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I think most people are capable. I think whatever job Merc is hiring his rank 1 WoW players to do, I think most people could probably do it. I really do.
I don't even know what their job is. I just found it interesting that a lot of his
well,
fucking...
to be fair, that's a lot of his
employees-
friends too.
I think it might just actually be a fucking fencing. But again, I was
Yeah.
told this and I just reflected on it and I was like, wait.
I don't know, man. Because, like, I truly believe that any individual person could probably do something if they put their hardest effort towards it.
I mean,
I don't think it's possible to fail.
No.
Like,
no.
You don't think so?
I mean, I could not... Maybe I could eventually... I could not clean shit out of a fucking swamp.
But you did.
Because I would throw up.
At Wild West.
I fucking had to run away. What do you mean I did? I failed.
Chance, the horses are sad that you...
I actually threw up in my mouth. Oh, fuck!
I think if you tried your best that you could do that.
Some people can't do things.
Like what?
Like, I can't clean out shit.
I think you absolutely can. If I put a gun to your head,
I don't know, like...
you'd fucking do it.
I mean,
Like,
what if you're
legit.
missing a fucking limb? I guess this is an extreme.
Okay, why are we talking about the cripples? We're not talking about them.
Why are you calling them that?
The crippled people. What are you talking about? The crippled... What do you want me to call them?
I don't know.
The
I
lame.
don't know. I'm just scared of things nowadays. But
We're not,
fuck it, the
listen,
crippled.
to be fair, I think if a crippled person with one arm wanted to clean some shit out of a barn, they'd fucking figure it out.
They'd have to do one thing at a time.
Chance, you have this, yeah.
Go on.
I don't know, because, like, think of it this way, like, let's say, like, you wanted to get, like, really, really good, you know, at, let's say, like playing the piano. I think you could do it. You just have to give your, like, do you understand? Like, I'm a sports player.
I understand what you mean.
Like I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna ask you a question. And since you're in your retirement age, you know, and this,
Sure.
you know, have you ever truly given 100% of your best effort towards something for a long
I
period
know
of
the
time?
last time I did it.
When was it?
Memorizing Steve Jobs' iPhone display, whatever, like, video.
That was legendary.
1984, we introduced the Macintosh. It didn't just change Apple. It changed the whole computer industry. In 2001, we introduced the first iPod.
I had to memorize the whole thing. I had note cards on a plane. I remember thinking, I don't know the last time I tried so hard on something.
And did you succeed?
Ish.
No, you did.
There was a lot I could have done a better job. I didn't have a ton of time and I did stall. And that's why I was studying on the plane on the way to the event. Because it was nearing.
So let me
and
ask you
the
a question.
consequences of failing really made me try really hard. Because it'd be embarrassing to not do a good job.
Do you think you gave your 100% at that?
No.
Okay, so that doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, but like 100%
Yeah,
with me.
give it your all.
Like, Mom, I can't come over for dinner. I'm busy.
No, just like
That's 100%. That's me trying as hard as I can. I cannot put more effort into it.
Yeah, I mean,
Is I have to cancel everything else.
yeah,
No, I don't. Honestly, most people don't do that.
right. Now imagine if you did.
Okay, you're right. I am capable. Sure.
Yes, you are.
But some people
and
can.
so are you.
Is this some type of like desperate
Inspirational,
motivational
yeah.
bullshit that I was just shitting and tearing apart until you finally got to the punchline?
You can do it if you try your hardest.
I mean, no, not really. Not really.
Like let's for example, right? Let's not beat around the bush.
Okay.
Like,
Some people are better at memory.
okay, I know. So, right, cool. But it's like for example, losing weight.
Sure.
If I really wanted to, I could drop 20 pounds.
Okay, I watched 400 and over. Have you seen that?
No.
Those are 800 and over, some crazy amount where they're
Pounds?
Pounds.
Why?
My 100 pound, 5,000 pound life. I don't fucking know.
Okay,
It's a
5,000.
number and it's called my blank pound life.
Okay.
Okay. They are on the verge of death.
Right.
Literally.
Okay.
And they go to the doctor and the doctor says, you're going to die soon. In order to get this surgery though, you need to lose 30 pounds. Otherwise we cannot do the surgery.
That is easy
Okay. They fail.
because they're not trying their best or they're addicted.
Sure, they are addicted, but like, again, to the gun to the head, Nicholas, like you were saying, some people can't do shit.
I think if they gave it their best, they'd be able to do it. Now, if they can't do it, like, they just die.
I mean, I get your point, but like they can't bring themselves
let's
to
say,
do
let's
their
say,
best.
Okay, it's like, let's say you have like a severe addiction or like a phobia, like it's a little bit different.
Okay.
You know, like, I'm talking about capable people.
Maybe I should just like stop generalizing, or like getting up so like nitpicky.
Yeah, I guess you want people to fail, huh?
You're right. I shouldn't be so nitpicky. You can do anything you set your mind to. Believe in yourself.
Even nowadays, like. So,
go ahead, man.
So even nowadays, people are like, "Oh man, I want to be a streamer," but then they don't put any effort into doing it. Like, I think even someone watching this, if they want to be the next big streamer, they could do it.
Well, yeah, they can, but also I can go buy a fucking lottery ticket, and I could win. Dude, streaming's fucked.
Yeah, some people could argue that it's actually unethical for you to encourage these randoms to start streaming. It's unethical. You're ruining their lives.
That you honestly, you're hurting more people than helping.
You sick
like
fuck.
there is an argument to that. Absolutely, streaming is so overfilled. Whatever. I'm talking about streaming now, but you're talking about motivational shit. Go on. Sorry.
But think of it if they give their 100%.
There are streamers that are funnier than both you and I. Well, better looking than both you and I. Everything. Better than you and me in every possible way. Less views. Will Neff. Way funnier. Way more charismatic. Way better looking than both of us. Less views. Seer. Way fucking funnier.
Better looking.
I wasn't gonna add that. It was a joke. But you get my point. That's not exactly what streaming's about.
Yeah, but like...
It's a bit of bullshit.
But neither of them are trying to grow...
Yes, they are.
Not really.
Yes, they are.
For the last 2 years, Seer took the weekends off. If you want to be a big streamer, you can't take off Saturday and Sunday. That's insane.
I mean, I guess
that's insane. Imagine taking off the 2 best days of the week. No one who's trying to grind would do that. He's not trying to grind to be a top streamer. He's just doing him.
I mean, yeah, but I'm sure he would also like to have more views, and a lot of people would argue. Oh, sorry, I just threw up my mouth a little bit.
If you're not giving,
God, that did not sound good.
If you're not giving your 100%. To do that, you're not going to get there.
But you're right. If you just pulled XQC, you're live 32 hours a fucking day.
He did it.
All day, you are going to grow your stream. That is maximum effort with Adderall. Yes, you're going to own. Absolutely, you're going to grow.
Yeah.
But you can't, like, you're basically saying to cancel all friendships, cancel all social life, cancel everything, and just stream. And viewers, if they think about it, I could bet most viewers would think, the success of your stream is fully based on how funny you are, etc. Obviously, maybe they won't say yes, but I think that's kind of subconsciously what they think. Not true at all. That's actually probably less than half of it.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends what you want.
So you say that you can do it.
It's like, look, you can.
I guess they can. Whatever.
Look at Arky. Arky was a camera guy, and now he's
Arky.
He's a streamer.
Okay.
Who was a camera guy.
For who?
Jason the Ween.
Oh,
and now he's killing it.
I've seen that. Phase guy.
Yeah.
Okay. How much do you know about the new up-and-coming streamers, Nick?
A little bit.
Okay, tell me. What do you think about it? I'm curious. You're the one talking to them. I don't talk to them.
What do you mean?
How are they? What's it like?
They're nice
They're younger generation streaming. How do they look at streaming? Have you talked to them off stream? Have you gotten to hang out with any of them?
I mean, a little bit.
Okay.
But let me tell you, they look at the doomer mindset that surrounds all of us.
They don't have
it.
No, they don't. They're excited. They're happy.
Yeah.
They're showing off their bling. They've got a different community that loves giving them money and loves it when they show off money. And I wish we had that. I really do. Like, there is a hint of jealousy.
How many subs you got now?
I don't know. But I guarantee you it's less than 5K.
Really?
Which... Some guy, 5,000 times 5 and the calculator. This guy's making. I mean, but point is, it's a downward slope, right? I would picture myself to be like a 10K sub streamer, but because I'm so negative and I don't read subs and I'm lazy, and I think my community all has ad block and they never subbed, never donated, and stole Wi-Fi, whatever. That hurts the sub count. It does. These guys, they got fucking people that cannot install ad block. They don't know how, or VPN like your ass, and they they're donating and like, dude, that's a sick bling. Donates $5. That'd be fucking great to have. I would love that. I would really love it. I got people mad at me because I bought an RSQ8.
Is it?
They're mad.
Can
Oh,
I
they're
see
pissed.
it after this?
Yeah, it's in the driveway.
Dude,
Just bought it.
sick.
Great car. Love it. $150,000.
Damn.
See that
W's in chat, boys.
W's in the chat.
W's in chat.
W's in the chat. 150K. Yeah, it's great. Love it. I talk about it on stream, dude. Great bragging again. Here we go. They do it on FaZe. They do a whole fucking car tour. It would just be W's. That's it. They wouldn't even say a word.
Well, you know why?
Why?
And this is what Wake Wilder told me. It's because like there's a W community.
Yes.
And there's the Poggers community.
Yeah.
We should be renamed to the L community.
Ooh.
And let me tell you why. And this is what Wake said. I'll try and paraphrase it. So people like me, you, Miz, E-Rob, people in our community, we got popular because our viewers would make fun of us, right? The self-deprecation, this and this, we were really relatable, blah, blah, blah.
That's true.
That's what really stuck. And they've been with us for 10 years, right?
Yeah.
But, and when
That's
after,
a good thought. I like that.
yeah, and after 10 years, we were all, me and our viewers were at the same age. We were all 20 at one point together, right?
Yes.
Okay. And,
Yes.
and how were we? We were just normal 20-year-olds back then, right?
Yeah.
And now we're all 30. Are they buying RSQ8s?
No.
No, they're
But
not.
the person they made fun of is.
Exactly. And that's why they don't like it. Now, the W community, they have a whole bunch of kids whose hopes and dreams haven't been put out yet.
They haven't seen the
reality of life.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't want to see us going around talking about, cars and this and that. And I get it to an extent.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's kind of what where it goes to. And even
So
when
we need a younger audience to watch us. How do we do that?
But why would a young kid watch us when they can watch Rakai, who's 14 or whatever, how old he is?
Who's Rakai?
Okay. Don't worry about it. He's just a streamer. He's like a kid. He's one of Kai's friends.
I thought you had to be like well over 15 to stream nowadays.
I think maybe he's 16.
They changed the rules recently. You hear about that?
No.
What, the age of consent?
Age of consent.
Excuse me?
16 now in Japan. Used to be 13.
You're upset about that?
No, I'm just noting it.
Okay, so point is they upped the age of streaming required.
Okay. But yeah, that's essentially like what the thing is with with our communities.
I never thought about it like that.
Did I ever
That's
tell you the
smart.
time I got in an argument with an LSF mod?
No.
Okay, so it was during the big old.
You were jumping. Go on.
No,
sorry.
this has to do with cars.
Okay.
So this was the big cracker debacle. Remember back when Hassan said cracker?
Yes.
And then Oro typed cracker. Then Oro got banned. And there was
Yes, I remember.
There was a hate thread about Oro getting banned. And then
Yes, I do.
Then Oro got unbanned because pulled some strings or whatever it is.
Sure.
And Oro was talking with LSF, and not that Oro really wants me to share this, but so essentially what happened was LSF users were bullying Oro about her deceased father, which is
Why?
because her father died in like a way that they can use to.
And
hurt
they were
her.
upset at Oro because
she got unbanned for saying cracker.
Okay.
So they were shooting on her. She was defending herself, and then I went to the Discord mod channel. I was like, guys, this bullying that you guys let happen, this can cause some serious damage to people.
There's
blah blah
a
blah.
line.
It's like you guys don't care. They don't. And even to this day, they don't give a fuck.
Why would they?
Right. But I was like, this could have some serious effects. Some people could be really mentally hurt about this. Who knows? Someone could kill themselves. Right.
Sure.
That was my argument. And then one of the guys goes, why would we care about you guys when you don't care about us? And he was like, you and Miz are down there in your fancy cars, and I'm over here paying for my grandmother's blah 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 blah. I'm like, buddy, I don't even know you exist, man. How is that my fault?
You're not wrong.
It's like, but that's why he thought we deserved this sort of hate that we get, was because he puts himself in he's like projecting a little bit.
So to an extent, they allowed Oros. They allowed all that over the top, crossing the line bullying to spite you because they're jealous you have a nice car. And in short, at the end of the day, when you break it down and dissect
more or less, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
And then this is the same comment where I was like, if someone was to kill themselves, because of your bullying, let's just say hypothetically, there could be people could be held liable for that. The FBI would love to figure this out.
Did you hear about the The Fox girl.
Well, let me just finish
Sorry,
this.
I'm sorry.
I did.
Then you tell me this. And I said this comment, and then LSF mods leaked this conversation, at least my part, on the internet. And then LSF to this day are like, what are you going to do? Call your FBI connections on us?
Oh, so they meme about it. But at the end of the day,
I was just defending Aura.
LSF are kind of the villains there.
Go ahead. What about the...
I mean, dude, fuck, dude, this is on the episode we had to take out because I was too mean.
Yep.
But I do still stand by that. I think that I hate that the people who take time to bring out their keyboard and type up their stupid fucking message, they're the people that should not be talking and influencing others. But they're also the only ones talking. And that's a problem.
What does it do with foxes?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the Foxes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just talking about just people in general that type on the internet.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's not, and the thing is, it happens to me. I tend to read comments, and a lot of the times it kind of shapes my opinion a little bit. But then I have to take a step back.
I mean, it does. Remember, like, not that I can talk about it now, but remember when that thing leaked about the thing I'm going through with, I can't talk about? You remember you were like, oh, are you doing this because you saw like an
Yes.
LSF? And it's like, I can't.
No,
like,
you're just not.
And I wasn't. It wasn't even really close. But like, that's the narrative that got spun. Because for some reason, people think that just because it's in like a legal document, therefore it's true. Like, you can allege anything. I can allege that Finn touched my butthole, and I can put it in a document.
Yeah.
And as long as it will go through the court, and then someone can pull that document and read it. But people are so fucking.
Well, they read the title.
Consensual.
Right.
It's consensual.
It sucks.
So it's like, it's really bad.
It is shitty.
I didn't do that though.
But the thing is, I could allege that you did.
And now,
And if enough people hated you, then it happened.
that is actually how it works.
Like,
Oh God, I don't want to be the guy who touched your butthole, man.
you could fucking be that guy.
Dude.
Too.
No, it happens to me all the time.
Like,
So-
your butthole gets touched all the time?
Well, yeah, but like what?
Wait.
So on to the next topic.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
I want to say maybe a decade ago, there was a time where someone was trying to basically remove anonymity from the internet.
I think it should be gone.
Yeah. And everyone was, I remember, don't sign this petition to not let it go. I'll be honest, I kind of want it to go out. I would love anonymity
Were
gone.
you thinking about net neutrality?
Maybe.
Because that's something completely different.
Oh, well, see, I'm misunderstanding that.
Yeah.
52, 50, I don't know. But still, regardless, it's an interesting conversation. How would the internet be without anonymity?
Without what?
Anonymity. Anemone.
Anonymity?
What did I say?
Anonymity. It's not anonymity.
I like that word. It works.
It's not anonymity.
It works like that, though.
Anonymity.
Okay, but it slides off better when I do it. You struggle and stutter.
Oh, okay. Listen, this is a take that a lot of people aren't going to agree with.
I've asked chat. My chat agrees. Maybe it's because it's me and they're just going to agree with the streamer.
But like,
I don't know how I asked it.
Like, think of it this way. In the history of mankind, okay, let's just say that you wanted to go yell the N-word to 100 people.
Okay.
How would you do that 30 years ago?
You can't.
You couldn't, unless you went to a town center. Wait, hold on. Why is Arthur calling me?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Yeah, I'm doing the podcast.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot about that.
What are you doing?
Well, I was just thinking about you and I miss you.
Oh.
And I was just hungry and food is my love language. And I wanted to ask whether or not you want to eat anything.
No, it's all you.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
You gonna say I love you? Okay. Y'all eat together?
That was weird. Not really.
You tell me that's not normal? Because that seemed very normal.
Routine.
That did.
So back to what I was saying.
Okay.
Abortions. No. What were we talking about?
You were talking about how we are not evolved to deal with this level of
So back
anything.
in the day, let's say you'd go to like, let's say, a town center, right? And like you would be ridiculed by the mass public if you did something like that. You would get in trouble.
Yeah.
Like you can't do certain things. Like, let's say you wanted to insult the president of the United States. Like, you could tweet at Donald Trump now, hey, fuck you, neck yourself. You can do that.
Sure.
And it's okay. But in the past, you have to write a letter that no one would see. Like, none of the stuff that exists now, like the internet being this open and free with anonymity, I'm telling you, 50, 100 years, it's not going to be that way.
I
because
agree.
It's not possible to sustain this because human beings, like we are not meant.
No, we haven't evolved for it at all.
Right. We're not meant to be this interactive with this many people. Like people, oh, why do you read these LSF hate comments? Why? Because we are programmed to read things that are negative about ourselves and try and defend ourselves.
We'll also try and fit in with our tribe or whatever.
Exactly.
Right? And you're used to community. You're right. We're not involved.
So the funny thing is because people will call you out on that. And then let's say if I took my audience, right?
Sure.
And focused on one person who made like a mean comment about me, we got who they are, we figured out what they do, all this sort of stuff, and we start talking about them, they would crumble. The average person would be like, oh my God, how do I know? We've done it. And they've deleted their shit. They just deleted their account and vanished. Poof,
Yeah.
Gone.
You're right.
This sort of thing.
But
It's
to be fair,
yeah.
we have also rooted our life in a way where we can function with this stuff. Like example, my parents' old address was already leaked.
Yep.
And they've moved.
Rail Drive.
And now my mom knows not to put things on Facebook anymore.
Mhm.
My family knows. They know here.
So
all these different
you
things.
build up an armor to it. But but also like at the same time, and me and Finn had this conversation not too long ago, like I feel like you kind of have to be a bit narcissistic.
You do.
To do this. Like because if you were able to just take in all like the criticisms and all the stuff people were saying about you and like it really went to heart, you would just kill yourself. Like you would. Like it's like the things that people say about me, it's like I'm legit like an average guy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. But like it's just the meanest stuff. It's just wild. But the thing is, you really just have to just completely just ignore it.
I do think, however, in my shoes with streaming, my personality, even some of my opinions have been completely shaped by basically streaming to an audience and having tons of people feed me their opinions.
Yeah.
And I get opinions from the masses. So it does kind of so to an extent, I do take some of it to heart. And it does shape me a little bit. But there is a line where it's like, okay, this is stupid.
Yeah, it's the thing is, and with
we're not meant for it.
No, we're not. And like with anonymity, it's like I don't know. It's just I just don't see how this is, especially with like AI now, like how things are going to be advanced, like how like good these things are. Like I don't know a world where things can remain anonymous because the amount of damage you can do. Like I've heard like people have made AI voice of me that wasn't even me talking, but it was me talking. You know, it sounds just like me. And let's just say God, please don't have this idea, one of you viewers.
It's not.
If someone like just like made some fake recording of me like being like a rapist or something, with some girl and released it, everyone would believe it.
There would not everyone, but it would be enough to where it would actually damage your life.
Exactly. Like and
Sponsors
the problem is
could leave.
But the thing is though, let's say there was no anonymity and then it got leaked somewhere, then you'd be able to trace it back and it would be no problem.
Yeah, no, it would. Now, fuck.
And then you find out I did it.
There's this is another like I'm really stupid type moment.
Let's hear it.
One of the Koreans are bad, North or South?
No shot.
I'm pretty sure it's North Korea, but I just didn't want to say it confidently.
If you want a rule of thumb, it's just like America during the Civil War, which was the bad guys.
This a test? It's a
chance.
I know the South were the racists. I know, and
but do you consider them bad?
It's I'm kidding.
Oh,
so I got my Confederate flag. It's just Southern pride. That's all it is. What was I saying?
So it's just like South Korea.
Okay, so the South are the good ones.
No,
wait. North Korea is bad.
It's the South Korea is bad. North Korea is good. Yeah. It's the same thing.
I don't think so.
You should look it up.
And now this. Okay.
I can't believe you're questioning your friends.
Korea is bad. It's important to understand the context as it refers to the political and social system. North Korea, officially the democratic people. Okay.
Democratic.
Is widely considered to be a problematic state due to its authoritarian government, but they're Democrats. I don't understand.
So when was their last election?
Where is Kim Jong-un?
You find out he's in Texas chilling,
Okay, he's in North Korea.
Yeah.
So North Korea is bad.
Is he on vacation?
But it's an opinion.
Dude, I don't know. We gotta get on the same moral compass here, so we know when we're saying good or bad. All right.
Okay.
We were talking about something, and somehow Korea came up.
Yes.
What was it we were talking about?
I don't know.
Something about North and Korea.
Yeah.
North Korea are the bad ones.
Yeah.
Well, they're not bad. It's just Kim Jong-un's bad. Shouldn't say.
I don't know if we should be the spokespeople on this.
Yeah, I can't speak for North Koreans.
I mean, what's worth?
What's
North,
worth?
What's worse, North Korea or Israel, who's just bombing it? We're not getting there. We're not getting
Oh, the video's flagged.
Hold on.
The video's flagged.
What were we talking about?
What?
Before we got, so we were talking about the Civil War.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about North Korea, but it all came back to a certain topic we were talking about.
Anonymity.
Oh, yeah, anonymity. How did we get to? Oh, yeah. So South Korea, they don't have anonymity.
They don't?
No. They've been testing it.
Oh, that's true. Like if you hack in games, you get in trouble.
Yeah, so I want to know, how are things going there? They have that.
I mean, how are things going here?
Not good, but
Not good.
I don't know, they asked them, but like, it's not good over here either. Well, fuck. Back to the drawing board. I was curious.
I don't know. But either way, I think eventually it's going to get there.
Third guest, a South Korean. That's our first guest. Guest.
You mean a North Korean?
How are we going to find one of those?
There actually are videos of them talking about it. It's interesting. I don't remember what they said, but
so it'd be like a Korean person. So you're from Korea. How's that anonymity going?
I mean, but actually, yeah. What's it like? Like, I want to see it. Because problem is, if you just YouTube, like, I don't know, fucking some Korean playing League of Legends, right? Yeah. I can't read any of their League of Legends chat.
Yeah.
But I wish I could translate it. I bet it's like, that was a bad gank, but I hope you have a nice day. Yeah. Right? Like but over here, kill yourself.
Oh, it's bad, man.
Die in a fire. Bro. Here's your address. This is your IP. And here's where your mom lives.
Bro, like, it is crazy, like, how many people this year alone have told me to kill myself.
Yeah, but to
it's
be
in
fair,
the thousands. What do you mean to be fair? What?
I mean, they're just typing the letters. But you're right.
No, they said put a shotgun in your mouth and blow your head off. That's not more than just the letters.
And the thing is, to them, they're sending. They don't see you as a person. They're just sending out the letters. They don't even have to consider that there are consequences. If they did see it as consequences, like their name is actually tied to it, yeah,
they
wouldn't
do
it
it
differently.
Right. That's why I think anonymity should be gone.
It would. A lot of people would hate it.
Obviously. And I think it could actually be a good thing. Now, hear me out.
Okay.
If anonymity is gone, the porn ban you were talking about, that is no longer a thing. Because in order to sign in and make an account, you're going to have to log in with your name anyways. So imagine you're on one of your porn videos, you check the comment section, it's Finn. And you know, because it says it's Finn. And you're watching the same video, and now you have something to talk about at lunch.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Dude, that brings me to the other topic.
Yes.
You want to talk about at lunch? What are you talking about? Like, is this high school? I show up to school the next day.
Dude, lunch
I get
talks,
confronted.
Lunch talks were the best. They were. I still remember different days I sat with different people at lunch tables, different groups.
It was a legendary time.
Chance to be like, Finn, why are you watching that video with the braces and Bush combo?
But you know what? I'm gonna sit.
I'll be like, I have good taste. I'm cultured.
Yeah. What was the next topic?
You talked about it on your stream, and I was arguing with you in Twitch chat.
Oh, about
media and
the death of mainstream media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you end up talking about that?
So I have a viewer in my Discord named AJP, and he's mentally ill, and he links a video, and every time he links it, we watch it, no matter what it is.
And this was the video.
This was the second
talking
one.
about the death of media.
Yeah, mainstream media.
So to catch you up, Finn, essentially what this video, it was just a guy talking, giving his opinion, which a lot of his opinions were wrong. But it was an interesting topic of basically, I want your opinion on this, Finn. What do you think about comparing how much media there is today to 2010, 2006? Think about all the different movies that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Think about all the Netflix, Amazon Video, Disney Plus. I mean, honestly, just watching regular television. What do you think about that converting to what it is today?
Like, how would I describe each of those two periods?
Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? There's more to watch?
Under the umbrella of the death of the mainstream media.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So I would say that basically what's happened in the last 15 years is just more dilution. So it's harder to find the good stuff. And then overall, the quality's sort of being compressed into this. So I think it maybe is good in terms of probably more media is being produced than ever before.
Sure.
So if you have an interest, you can find something and it'll be niche and cool.
Sure.
But it's really, really hard to find stuff, especially because things like Google don't work anymore.
Yeah.
Like Google doesn't work anymore.
What do you, wait. What do you mean Google doesn't work?
Like if you Google like cool animated TV show for hipsters. Not like I would do that or anything like that, but you won't find it. You'll just get a bunch of like top 10 lists that are designed to like
algorithm farm and whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like stuff to like reroute you, funnel you into something. Yeah, sponsored. But like it's just the algorithm just sucks now. It's just like you have to dig to find stuff. It's really hard. So my opinion is like it's just diluted. There's more of it in general. The good stuff's diluted. It's harder to find. But there is more stuff, so maybe that's good.
Let me give you my opinion. I want your opinion on my opinion.
Okay.
Okay. So I hate that because there's so much shit, we don't have there's no connection to anything. So example, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I remember at DreamHack, everyone we were random viewers even, we all in unison agreed we're gonna watch Game of Thrones in the hotel lobby. That doesn't happen anymore. That's not a thing. There's no show that does that. Have you seen Severance?
Yes.
Oh, you have? Okay, fuck. Have you seen Westworld?
Westworld? Season 1.
Have you seen the other seasons?
No.
Okay, well, I'm trying to find something you haven't watched that's really popular. Like, you just watched everything?
I have a lot of free time.
Okay. Well, point is, I feel like there's no shows that connect us like, say, Game of Thrones did.
Yeah.
The last thing we had was Oppenheimer and Barbie.
Wait,
that was
what was the first one?
Oppenheimer.
Okay.
Correcting all my shit. That's the last time.
Oppenheimer, bro.
Whatever the fuck.
Open for business.
That was the last time we had something where I felt everyone was culturally involved. But now there's so much shit. Everyone is so spread out. There's just none of that anymore. Remember Lord of the Rings?
That's true.
That was culturally involved. Batman, culturally involved. I mean, fuck, there's probably something every single year. Honestly, 4 things per year. I just can't think on the top of my head.
And that's also why video games are also considered, people say like video game is dead, is because there's too many people spread out.
So more options to me. I mean, I agree with everything Finn said, but there is less to it.
Yeah.
Now, Finn, what are your thoughts on that?
I think, what you said fed into what I was saying, so I completely agree. That's the effect it has.
You said there's something for everyone. There's a million. It is a little oversaturated, but
yeah, like it spreads people out. Exactly what you're saying.
Okay, all right.
So
whatever, fine.
But like,
we're both geniuses.
Okay, fine.
that's like not. It gets like the watered down effect.
Yeah,
everything feels a little bit less, and it's not because we're getting older, which is what chat was saying. Like it's not because we're getting older. Like it's just things. And you want to hear an example? Okay, this is gonna sound fucking crazy.
Okay.
So remember when we were younger, did your parents ever have laundry baskets?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever get in one of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You could fit in one of these things. You could roll around it. You can slide down the stairs.
Sure.
Go to Target now and get a laundry basket. It is fucking small. It is just small. It's shitty. It's not as good as it used to be.
Okay, mine was shitty too. It's fucking plastic and flimsy, and some of the things were cracked open.
Right, but like
they would stab me too.
You could get in it and you could do things.
Okay, so what is that? What the fuck?
Everything is just worse. The vacuums are worse.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Dude, I have a $1,000 vacuum downstairs in this house. It broke day 2. The vacuum that my parents use still works.
Okay, but I remember lawnmowers improving vastly. And they still are. Now they're automatic. I used to have to push it.
Plus, there's not lead in everything now.
Dude, that's
an improvement.
Are you like from the 60s? Isn't that a 60s thing?
But Chance, like you don't usually do these things. Like when's the last
I
time...
used to. I pushed my lawnmower, and I remember
when's the last time you pushed a lawnmower?
Bro, it's been at least a decade.
So how can you comment on lawnmower quality?
Because I know, okay, sure, quality maybe. All right, whatever, fine. I guess I can't speak on it.
Yeah,
but
you see the commercials of the lawnmower working by itself, but you ever actually fucking used it?
Why do? Okay, but I don't know about tools degrading. Really? Like
yes,
fucking
things. Even the processors in the computers we have are bricked.
Planes.
Yeah, even planes.
Boeing.
Boeing literally was skipping steps, and they got sued.
So basically, what you think is...
No, I don't think. This is a proven statistical fact.
So what's happening is...
the dollar's taking over. Everyone's cutting corners.
So they're cutting corners.
And that's one of the reasons why movies suck, too.
Whoa, okay. So because they're just trying to get the movie out.
Like, you're not going to get another Good Will Hunting.
No.
You're not going to get... even though Shawshank did bad in theaters, you're not going to get any of those. Because people aren't making risks.
There's some good movies that are kind of risks, you know. At the end, I watch them, and they are fucking risks.
What movie?
What's that one that has fucking The Lighthouse? The movie's black and white the whole time.
The Lighthouse?
Good?
Yeah.
Good? reference.
The Lighthouse.
Yeah.
That's
that
a
was,
risk.
But that I don't think it did too well.
It actually did, especially
Did
for an indie movie.
It was a movie for the few, such as myself.
Fuck you.
No, I watched the Lighthouse. Remember he was jerking off? And,
Yeah, he jerked off,
I
yeah.
remember the Lighthouse.
Spoilers.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like the Lighthouse, there's one.
Yeah, but you don't understand what I'm saying. The Lighthouse didn't reach the level of like Shawshank and Good Will Hunting.
Oh, but you're a big statistics guy. So when you say this thing was so good, you're talking about viewed by the masses.
But that's what we're talking about with the mainstream. The Lighthouse isn't mainstream. That's some weird shit that you weirdos watch. That's all.
It's Reddit.
Let me enjoy it.
Yeah, and I
liked it too. I watched the fucking Lighthouse. I watched it.
I'm an IMDb main. All
Yeah.
right? I see movies if they're over an 8.
But we're talking about mainstream, okay?
Sure,
and things
you're right.
becoming mainstream and all the mainstream
honestly,
stuff.
your mainstream movies nowadays are shit.
Yes, and that's because they're
Dwayne the Rock, the Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's just bad, and it's just, you can ask Asman why. You know what he's gonna say, DEI. And even then, like all these, like, what did I hear? I heard they're gonna reboot. What is it? Some show that went off. Someone said Scrubs.
Yeah,
Scrubs is getting rebooted.
Okay.
It's like why do we have to reboot Scrubs? Why can't we make a new Scrubs? It's like everything has. They rebooted the Snow White. They rebooted
Harry Potter.
Little Mermaid with that one girl that everyone hates online. Harry Potter's getting rebooted. They put a black Hermione in there. It's like
Really? I thought it was a black Snape. It's probably both.
I have no idea. But like the whole point is like, why can't we have a new Harry Potter? Well, like we don't have any of these things that grip everyone all at once. That's the whole point.
And you're right in the sense that the reason why everyone loves remastering is because investors are safe to do it. It is a proven thing that does well. Yeah. And that sucks, but that's also why we get so many is investors are willing to like, hey, I'll do this.
Usually, and I think I said this on the podcast before, if you ever really ask yourself why things are like this, it always comes back to the dollar.
Yeah, it's the dollar. Absolutely.
Always.
How much a dollar cost?
It changes on the year, depending who's president. We've lost quite a bit of money.
In my head, I tried to test your theory on something, and I think it ended up at the end of the day proving right. I was like, why are people so mean on Reddit? And I think it's because they're broke and they're upset and they're taking it out on Reddit. At the end of the day, it did actually come back to the dollar.
A lot of it does, because you think of it this way, like, do you think, multimillionaires are on Reddit arguing about me?
No. I'm on Reddit, but not arguing.
Right. I'm on Reddit too. And I'm out there spreading hate.
You ever on 4chan?
We should never mention that.
Why?
What have you done?
Hey guys, thank you. That was a great podcast.
Love it.
Thank you all so much for watching. This is the outro now. We're done. Check out the Patreon. Nick, go ahead.
Finn, what you got, baby?
All right, so basically what we got coming up is